Everyone, and welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to be doing an airport update on Midlands fictional airport. So Midlands fictional airport, of course, is a fictional airport, and we are going to be doing a pandemic update and a couple of things before we are going to have a good couple of empty flights, just to let you know. So let's just get started. Here we have a DHL A310. It is an A330 in 1 to 500. That was my mistake. So yeah, it is an A330 in 1 to 500. But we're going to call it an A310 for today. So he is in the hangar because he had a little accident with his landing gear. He landed on the runway, and one of his tires popped because he did come out of the hangar, because all of my airport updates that I've done have had this poor DHL in the hangar. Now, of course, in real life, that didn't happen, so that's just in this airport update. And also, this is a night update, or meant to be evening or like afternoonish. It's getting kind of like dark. Now, it's of course not dark. I had to adjust my lighting, so this lighting is my curtains closed and my light on. So yeah, and he is also having some engine problems as well. I think they're shipping parts now for the engine. I think the engine was overheating somehow. I don't know. It was some problem that the engine was like way too hot or something. It was just like dangerously hot, and it was also smoking. So yeah. Here we now have our first grounded aircraft. We have the TAP or TAP, if you want to call it that. In the old livery, A330-300, of course, and he is just grounded like 10 minutes now. It's like really, he's about to get his engine caps on. TAP just said that they were going to ground him here because Midlands fictional airport, yes, it is a fictional airport, it is a main grounding spot. It is a lot of planes come here and ground, so there's a lot of grounded planes that are here. So yeah, just behind those two aero bridges there, we have a Emirates 777-300 Eora in the Expo 2020 livery, and he has just unloaded a couple, not a lot, of passengers, and he is just unloading the cargo now, ready for the next batch of passengers, and he will be heading out to Dubai. So just a bit behind the terminal here, we have the Lockheed C5 Super Galaxy for the Travis airspace. I think this may be one of the first, if not the first airport update that this Super Galaxy has been in, and he has just arrived in here. Surprisingly, he was not a cargo flight. They flew him here to he has just stopped off here, and he has actually come from the Travis airbase. And if you don't know, and I will be doing a video on this, a 3-part video to my cargo, commercial and military, on how a fictional kind of story on how that all of my military works, and because this is actually a base for British, and it's just a connecting base for mainly British and the RAF, and then a lot of American planes. We'd probably get a good lot more of British, but American have dominated here in the past couple of days, but are in the past like while, but now it's pretty much empty, and the whole military base is empty, and there's only this C5 Super Galaxy. At the end of the runway here, we have this Antonov 225. This is his second time arriving here. He has been here twice. This is his second time because he was a while ago he was here again, or he was delivering some medical supplies, and then he's about to take out, or he has just landed now, and he is about to go into his place to unload some medical supplies. This plane is probably very familiar to you because this is its third airport update to be in. Of course, this is the grounded TUI 737 MAX 8. He has been grounded here for about nearly I'd say, what is it, a year? I'd say I don't know how long. I would imagine it's around a year that it has been grounded here, but he is not going to be heading off from anywhere. And one more thing, our Antonov 225 actually has just landed in from Kiev. Just ungrounded here we have this TAM A320 200, I would imagine, or so we've got this A320. Okay, sorry, this A320, and he's just lining up on runway 10 to take off, and he's going to be heading out to Shannon. Yes, he's heading out to Shannon. This is I don't know whether, this is a fictional route, because this is like, of course it's a fictional route. No planes, this is not a real airport, so okay, so he's going to be heading out to Shannon on a fictional route. This wasn't a suggested route, but I'm just going to do this as a route. Coming up to this last plane here, we have the Aer Lingus RJ85 Avro, and he is just about to head out to London City Airport. Now, of course, this flight is most possibly not going to take place. This wouldn't really be a realistic flight for a pandemic update, but I'm just going to put that in. And as well, I just wanted to say that a lot of these flights have fictional, or not a lot of them have fictional routes. Of course, the only fictional part of the route is the part to is just the part to having the Midlands International Airport, because, for example, if I was to go over to my 777-300ER, he was obviously heading out to Dubai, but he if that could be realistic, if maybe he was heading off from Dublin. Or my TAM flight would be is a fictional route, because because it's pretty obvious that he wouldn't be heading out at the moment, because I was at Shannon Airport the other day, and it wasn't there was no TAMs, there was no nothing like that. I think the only plane that actually arrived when we were there, there was two planes, the Antonov 225, which was the main event, and then I'm pretty sure there was an Omni Air International that landed and unloaded passengers or cargo or something. So I just wanted to thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.